Hello my loves, it's Kasha Planarista 101. Today we are going to do a completely different video. As you can see, you're seeing my face and my hair, and normally you just see my hands. So welcome to my channel, and if you are coming from Mojo Jojo Plans or the other creators in this collaboration, welcome. I'm so happy you came here, and I wanted to say thank you to Tamara, the paper and pen girl, for hosting this collaboration. It's so much fun to be able to do this with other planner babes. So let's talk about the tips. Today is the day 19th, and right before me was Mojo Jojo, so thank you for coming. Pleasantly planned this right after me, so if you're here, go join her channel tomorrow at the same time and learn maybe a couple more new tricks from her as well. Okay, so here we go. 25 days of planner tips, and we are talking about planner funk and planner rot. First, I've been planning for about 2 years with the Happy Planner. This is my 3rd year, and I've been doing in general paper crafting and planning, but without stickers, for probably as long as I remember. I was one of those kids that really enjoyed stationery, so I would buy notebooks and pens and coloring books and anything like that, so it would bring me a lot of joy. So I was one of those kids, and it does really translate so well to planning. So if you guys are like me, hi right back at you, because I think it's a type of a person, truly. So what is planner rot? To me, planner rot is something that inhibits you from planning, where you don't really find joy. It's almost like doing the same thing over and over and over again and being bored, or the system not working for you. So let's say you are in a spiral planner, but you need to add pages quite often, and you're bored with the system, and you change planners every 3 months, because every time you go to a store and find a new one, you absolutely need it, but you're not sticking to one planner, and you're having a hard time enjoying what you do, or even your decorating style. It could be too little or too much, where you haven't found your planner piece yet. So that's when you get stuck in that rut. And what I mean by too little or too much is that your style of decorating your planner might inhibit you from writing down all of the plans that you need, because there's too many stickers and you can't write all the stuff. Or vice versa, where your decorations are so boring, you're not happy with your spreads, and you don't even want to open up your planner. And that has happened to me so many times, where I create the spread and I'm not a huge fan of it, and then I have such a hard time writing in that planner for that week, that you can see the difference in between how much I write in normal weeks and how much I write in a week that I don't like. But that's what it is. So so there's that, and there might be also where you're trying to put too much into one planner, and every planner cannot be everything for you, or maybe it cannot be for me. I'm a Franken planner. I have 6 planners within my planner. So I have sections for my work, my catch-all, which is personal appointments, like house to-do lists and stuff like that. I have my wellness, where I track my meals, my grocery lists, how I feel, how I sleep. Then I have my journal where I actually sit and write stuff down. And I have my social media, so obviously for videos like this to keep track of what's going on, and my budget. So those are the sections in my planner, and I only carry 1 month out of each planner, and when the month is over I switch them and I keep carrying it. For future planning I use that perpetual calendar that comes at the beginning of every happy planner now, and I just put down all the future dates, and when it's time I transfer it into my monthlies. So that's kind of how I take care of that problem. Okay, so what is the difference between planner funk and planner rot? To me, like I said, rot is mostly systemic. So it might be a spread or a planner or a system or the overwhelming feeling of something just not working, or even just being bored and you're stuck doing the same thing over and over. Planner funk is completely emotional to me. So you might have something going on with your family or family members or yourself. You might have a pet that's sick. You just have this overwhelming, sad feeling that's really, and it's really debilitating, right? You don't have enough strength to even do day-to-day stuff, let alone about planner. So to me, that's kind of planner funk, where you just need to let yourself be, and when you're ready, you're going to be coming back to your planner. Don't put pressure on yourself, because pressure usually equals not really good results, and you might start resenting planning because you know that you spent all of this money on all of these supplies and they're sitting right there. But remember, planner is just paper. You can go ahead and redate your planner when you're ready to come back to it. If something is going on in your life or with your family, you need to take care of that first. And it might be your mental health. You might have depression, and if you do, I mean, kudos to you for getting out of bed. I know how hard it is. I really, really get it. I have family who struggles with depression, and I completely understand how debilitating depression really is. So don't worry about your planner. When you're ready, you can always come back to it. No big deal. And remember, the planner is here to work for you and not necessarily the other way around. I know that it's, for a lot of people, it's fun and it's a creative outlet, and it is 100% that for me, but I'm not here to have my planner rule my life. So, the way I kind of get out of ruts, which ruts are, for me, again, about the system itself. I will either change the layout, I will add another planner, I will try something that somebody else might be doing. I will go ahead and flip through stickers and see if I can get any other ideas for that. But I think what helped me the most with planner rut was actually creating a morning routine. So in the morning, I go ahead and I get out of bed, I take a shower, I get dressed, I go downstairs, and I go ahead and make myself a huge mug of tea, right? And then I come up to my planner space, which is this, which I love, and I go ahead and open up my planner and go to my daily tasks, figure out what was already done, what I need to work on, and when I'm able to do that, then I go from my catch-all to my wellness, and I'll fill in the previous day's meals and then how I was feeling. I will check my steps, and I will put my sleep hours as well. So that's kind of my wellness. Now going to my journal, and I'll journal about the day before. I usually keep the same pens that I'm using on my desk in a little bin, so then I'm able to just pull those out as I'm journaling. And then I will go into social media, see if there's any videos or anything that I need to post and make them live. And if that's all good, then I go ahead and close my planner, finish my tea, and go off to work. At work, after my morning team meeting, I take about 10 minutes to organize my day. So I will pull out my planner, open it to work planner, and I go ahead and write all of my schedules, so all of my meetings that I need to do, and then all of my necessary tasks that need to be completed this day. And then I do kind of like a 5 to-do list, wish list. If I had unlimited time that day, those are the tasks that I really would like to complete. So if I have some extra time, I'll start working on those and get a head start before they become something that's necessary and no longer a leisure to-do list. So that's kind of how I plan at work. And then on weekends, I keep the same schedule, and then I add a budget. So on Saturday or Sunday, I will add one more step where I actually verify my budget, make sure all the bills are paid, and make sure that everything is set to go for the next week. And that's usually when I'll sit down and film some videos for you guys about planning for the following weeks. So that's where I usually am in my planner, and having that really helped. This year I've missed, I think, 2 weeks in my planners, and only because of the move. Otherwise, I've been extremely consistent. Having that routine in my life really made it second nature, and it's pretty much the same as brushing my teeth or brushing my hair in the morning. Without my planner, that doesn't really work. And same thing when I go on vacation, my planner comes with me, and I get to journal about the vacation and about my emotions and whatever else might be happening. So it's just a routine that really works for me. And you guys are welcome to try it too and see how it works for you, because that might be the missing part out of your planner journey. Because like I said, there's so many little tweaks and turns in the planner world that could change your life. For me, it's definitely the routine. I was lacking and missing that. And once I created that in my life, that completely made me at planner peace. With that said, those are all my tips for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow, and go ahead and check out all the other lovely ladies in this collaboration. Again, thank you so much to Tam, the pen and paper girl. She is amazing. And then go ahead and check out the next Planner Babe tomorrow at the same time, and she is pleasantly planned. So go ahead and check out her video, give her a follow, and I can't wait to see you guys for a next plan with me very soon. And as always, thank you so much for choosing to spend the time with me. Also, make sure you go back to the Paper and Pen Girls channel for December 25th, as she is starting a giveaway. You don't want to miss this. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.